And exactly what you're going to see at the state meet in a few weeks here, with exactly 16 people in each classification, all 6 classifications. The difference will be there'll be 30,000 people there cheering you on. Still pretty decent amount of people here today, one of the bigger meets that you'll see. And you're going to see some outstanding times here in section number 3. Keep an eye on Delaney Kemp out of Mill Valley, 5:12.42 this year. That time ranks 4th in all classifications of Kansas. The top time, Claire Mayfield out of Manhattan, 4:58.93 is 18th all-time in Kansas. And of course, we talked about the meet record within this today, 4:44.08, set 3 years ago by Kaylee Lowe, who is now probably going to be an All-American here pretty soon out of Iowa State, and won the Big 12 in cross country as an individual this year.
Well, you talk about some of the great runners that have been up in the Shawnee Mission area and this area: Kathy Saxon, Alicia Tenney, Bourne, and you know, the names just go on and on and on as far as great female runners in high school in this area. They just number so many. Delaney Kemp settling to sit back in 2nd place right now. That is Whitaker who is in front. And surprisingly, that is Chu kind of sitting back a little bit. Chu not up with the lead pack right now. She is starting to fall back. You're going to wonder if she is feeling as well as she could, or if she's just sitting back and biding her time right now. She is the number 2 seed in this race, but so far is back in 6th place. You see her in the red over black. It is still. So that is in 6th place. That is Kalia Chu. As you see Delaney Kemp start to move up a little bit, trying to keep Kasunik, Katie Kasunik from Shawnee Mission North, within stride. It is a pack of about 4 runners right now. And this is a stout pace. So you look at Kalia Chu, and maybe she's doing the right thing, because this pace is pretty fast right now. They're running just right at about a 5-minute pace here in this race as they come down the main straightaway again, and they are already at just 2:15. So this is a quick pace, and you see Katie Kasinik kind of starting to gasp for air a little bit. Her head starting to lean back a little bit. Chu starting to make her way up into the pack now. She has joined the front group, but still sitting back in 5th place. And falling off the pace now, Nick Schmidt. That was just way more than she wanted to deal with.
When you look at Chu, she has the 9th fastest time in the state in all classes this year at 5:16.7.
Excuse me, Katie Henry is the number 6.
And you speak of the Shawnee Mission runners over time that have been so good within this area. Just Shawnee Mission schools alone, top 10 all-time in all classifications. 5 of them come from the Shawnee Mission area. Allie Cash, all-time the fastest, 4:38.28. She ended up going to Oregon. Molly Bourne at Oklahoma State just ran last year, 4:48.87. Ann Stadler out of Shawnee Mission East, 4:51.8 in 1983. Lori Nelson of the Shawnee Mission East, 4:53.1. Dee Dee Lawless out of Shawnee Mission South, 4:53.2 in 1980. So there's been some outstanding runners here in the Shawnee Mission School District.
Here comes Delaney Kemp. She has started to pull away a little bit from the rest of the pack. Chu still sitting back there in 5th place, but in a pack that is now starting to lose ground a little bit to Delaney Kemp. With 1 lap to go, Kemp really pushing hard. Again, she is fresh. She did not run in the 4x8 earlier today, so she has got a lot left in the basement. 3:51 at the break. This could be a great time right here if she can find a little more speed right here. Still with 320 meters to go, she's going to have to really start moving. And Kalia Chu, not a factor. She is back in 4th place. It is still Kasunik trying to hang on. You see her really starting to struggle, trying to keep it all together here. Gigi Lafredo has moved into 3rd place. That is Lafredo. Lafredo with that long stride, trying to use it to her advantage. And here comes the Lady Camp at 4:45. It'll be tough to break 5 minutes, but 5:10 certainly not out of the possibility. In fact, more than likely here. Here comes Kemp, pumping her arms, the crowd on its feet as they cheer her to the finish line. The Lady Kemp as powering her way to about a 5:07, and she hits the line 5:07.05 unofficially. Finishing in second place, that is Katie Kasunik. Is Lafredo third. Kalia Chu settles for fourth place from Blue Valley West. What a great run. 5:07.07 unofficially, and you're looking at kids that are running 5:25, which is a great time, and they are finishing in the back of the pack. In fact, the last runner across the line runs 5:37. That is nothing to sneeze at, but this was a loaded field. When we come back, we'll have the boys' 1,600-meter runs as coverage of the Shawnee Mission North Relays continues after this. There's your winner, the Lady Camp.